Okay, so I think I found the acid cop. Or the cops. They spit acid all the way up here. Now, I died a couple times. Got a cargo. That's my backpack. I got half of it, but I have to go back for the rest. And this mess with this thing outside me just came on. I've been drawing them out, killing 2 or 3 at a time. But those acid cops, I've killed one. When they blow up, they leave a little pod. Can't pick the pod up, can't get anything from it, and if you hit it, other cops start coming. And it stays foggy all the time. I mean, the sun will come out. The minute you start heading into town, the fog comes out and it gets dark, and they move faster, and yeah, it's really challenging. I hope that's not that acid cop. Because I really need to go out and collect the rest of my backpack, even if that's all I do. I gotta be back to my base by day 42, so. It's outside. But there's still holes in the wall here. I haven't fixed the house. So I'm right there. See? I only fixed one of them so I could sneak by it. There are 2 doors in this house. This is the front door. I'm not quite sure where the back door goes. Probably right there's the back door. Probably right where that one was. But even if all I do is collect the rest of my backpack. See that big fat one right there? Several of them. Shit. And I'm stuck on a porch. And I've got to kill him if I want to get my stuff. I mean, like I said, even if all I get is my stuff. I came up here to collect a cargo. I know my backpack's in the middle of the street. I got half of it. So if I can just get the rest, there's the cargo. Right now, to me, my backpack's more important. It's got my rifle in it. It's got my medicine in it. I must have been one of the cops. I detected. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my. See if I can collect that. Then get the heck out of Dodge. On it. Shoot. Who sees me? Where is this cargo? Right there. I think that's a cop spitting acid. He spit acid. I'm just gonna jet out of town. Figured out how to run like mofo. And this is the goodbye. This is goodbye. I don't know what town I'm in. I know I'm heading the wrong way right now, so this is not the way I want to go. I don't know what town this is, should say. Parishton. Okay, so if you find Parishton on your map, wait for the sun to come out. Maybe I'll go kill the rest of the zombies. I got time. Oh, what do I need to do here? I need to read this. As soon as your weapon or whatever you're holding is back in your hand, you can read another one. Actually, I want that right there. Put that on. I don't see my leggings. Must not have my cloth leggings. But I grabbed everything it was in my backpack. I don't have a wrench to take the car apart. And you have to watch. If you walk through the zombie remains, it will slow you down. If you walk through that stuff, it will slow you down, so try not to. I killed a couple dogs up here. I was only able to skin one. The other one just kind of disappeared. But yeah, it seems to stay foggy up here all the time. I'm gonna go ahead while I'm still undetected. Clear that other one. I know I got it. I was out on the other side of town and there's some wild corn. But I was being chased, and the fog is kind of like the darkness. I mean, they're not as strong as they are at nighttime. But yeah, they're stronger than normal. Should have went into that house with the light. I didn't though. I didn't go in that house with the light. That light I'm in doesn't have, or the house I'm in doesn't have a light. Wondering, should I go in and collect anything else out of my stash here? Well, I'm still undetected. The others, they just kind of disappeared. They didn't even follow me. Now this house cannot be set up to hide from them. The ceiling is not tall enough. They would break right through it because there's no back porch. But I set up this just in case. What do I want? Gloves. I'm gonna leave some of this stuff here. Those are shotgun shells. One of these is a shotgun. Potato seed I need. I'm gonna leave some of this stuff here. Did I grab a flashlight? Yeah. See, it says 9 a.m. and it's still foggy here. It took me a while to get that cargo box. I died twice trying to get it. There were a lot of dogs here. The dogs seem to kill me the most. I have to crouch down like this and kill them with a knife. The bow's too slow, or the axe. Kill them with a knife or an axe. To find me some more feathers and make arrows. That so far is the hardest town that I've done. Pretty sure it was a killer cop and it spits acid, so I didn't think exactly get up in its face to tell it was wearing a hat, so I haven't seen any other ones wearing a hat. And I probably shouldn't hit it so many times before stopping to check and make sure I'm still undetected, but I'm feeling pretty secure at the moment. And if you don't collect everything from the cargo box, it will drop a backpack. I have a glass jar somewhere I want to fill while I'm here. You have to watch out here though if you're running. I end up running over these stupid short cactuses, and you'll know because all of a sudden you'll just start bleeding. Run into those in the dark too. Sometimes you freak out and think they're zombies when they're not. Up here in the desert, those short little things are what I run over in the dark. I know, because also she goes, and I was like, blood everywhere. And I'm like, what the hell just hit me? It's not what hit me, it's what I hit. I suppose I should fix that. I think I'm gonna wait to go up there. Wait to finish it, you know? I got my cargo. Now I know what's there. I need stronger skills to go up there. Whether it be my rifle or a pistol, my archery, something. I definitely need stronger skills before I go up there. And I was out here and I was trying to find clay. Because I got that forge. I got some tools that need repaired. And I need forged iron. Or forged steel, whatever it's called. In order to do it, I have to have clay. And that's what I was originally out looking for. I don't even know if I still have my shovel on me. Yes, I do. There we go. So it has to be about noon. There's a plane. Usually noon he comes through. Look for the red dirt. Said it should be cotton, which is what I just picked, and those goldenrods. Did you just put another one over there? He did. I just came from over there. I mean, I'm close enough. I could. I learned this little trick, but it drains my blue bar stamina. I can zoom now, though. You see it dropping? Let's hope it's nowhere near the town. It's still falling to the ground. Can't do it when you're crouched, though. You have to be standing up. Now, you want to know how I fly that fast? You have to have stamina for one. It will drain it. You have to be standing for two. And you just push down on your LS button. Push down. And your LS is what you use to move anyway, so. Yeah, wherever you see these in cotton, it's supposed to be clay. But I can bolt. No more saying, come on, baby, let's go. Otherwise, this is how you walk. And it's your LS that moves you anyway. So just push down on the LS. Push down, and then push forward. It goes pretty fast. And I'm gonna go this way, because I'm going for that yellow there. There we go. Woo! Yeah, see, like right here. This red ground should be clay. I should find clay here. See, we got any clay? No, I just got dirt. I don't want dirt. I want clay. Well, that was a bummer. Where was it? I can get that kind of dirt digging up here. I suppose while I'm undetected, I gotta make room for whatever's in that cargo. One more thing. I will. Give me a minute. You're like, well, I thought you were making room. Yeah, I am. I need stone. I mean, I'm all completely out. I don't have any at home. And let's hope whatever's in here I already have a spot for, so. And I don't. Diggity diggity do. Oh, I have to take it. Well, I guess you're gonna get 8. Take it in order to read it. I need red dirt. That's what I need. Clay. That's all red, but I'm just gonna dig up brown. See, like this is red. That would be clay. And now I don't have any room for it. So maybe I should go like this. I gotta remove that X anyway. Little gold circle there. See those dark green circles? That should mark the clay. I know which way is my home that way. And it's getting late. I'm gonna fast forward. My road. Oh. Time is 1600. Yeah, we'll go to this house over here. And then I gotta go get my dog. She's outside barking. They have tore the hell out of this house. I think that's the mailbox there. Find out, right? Looks like mine actually has some clay there too. Who knows? What they did to this house, they just tore the hell out of it. I didn't have it all the way fixed, but I didn't have any holes in the front, that's for sure. Now let's see, I'm gonna put potato seed there because I really don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. That. I'm gonna go hide upstairs. Till tomorrow. Then go dig for clay. Oh. Not where I wanted you. I wanted you right there. I'm gonna put my person upstairs and then go collect my dog. So I know I'm safe. I can just leave my game on. Let me see where my water went. Did I say 11? Like a 1 minute. I'm like, what the hell? Where did it go? It's disappearing. Not that I want it. I was sitting there wondering where the heck my water went. I thought it said 1, not 11. I'm like, what? Where the heck to go? But it used to shit disappearing. Not because I want it to, but because it just does. Let's see what this says. Read. Unless you got shit for brains, you probably know we've been following you. Okay. You have to pass this initiation for us to consider you slicker. Kill some bears. Well, I'm going to decline that right now. I mean, I've already killed a bear, and I'm certainly not strong enough to do that. Not even sure where to find them at this point. And Most of those quests from Willy are timed, and you get a bonus. So if I accept it, I mean, you'll get 1 point. Okay. If you do it within the time frame, and it doesn't tell you that it's timed. You just all of a sudden go in and read it say, time failed. And I don't even know where to find the bears. I know I had one outside this cabin and I killed it after it killed me, but I'm just gonna sit here the rest of the night. I gotta take water with me if I go back to the desert, so definitely want to make sure I got water. I've been working, if you haven't noticed, if I'm dealing with one zombie, I'm shooting him with the arrow, and when he falls, I'm running up and hitting him with the club. That way I can work on my Pummel Pete quest. This one, blunt weapons, got it up to a level 7 so far. You only have to be a level 1 to take and do this one, which I just did. And you got to get this one up in order to unlock this one. See, now I can unlock this one. I get 10 points breaking and entering. It says, but mostly breaking. You get better at smashing doors and walls with clubs or a sledgehammer. So you no longer need an axe, and it should take you less time to do it. If you're out there running for your life and you need to break in a house to hide, well, it's going to be easier to break it down and not get caught. I mean, like I said, it's mostly breaking. I thought, what, it's going to teach me how to lockpick? When you come across the gun safe, it's going to be easier to break in that gun safe. And I found out that all it does when you're breaking it, it'll break the lock before it breaks anything, and then you can open it. So you're not going to lose anything by doing that. So, I mean, yeah, now we sit. And I need to figure out where the clay is. The sky's getting red outside, and it's not tonight, though. Doesn't come till day 42, and as we learned, I was getting prepared the night before, waiting for it. No, you have until that day at 2200 hours. So, day 42 at 2200 hours, day 49 at 2200 hours, you need to be inside, locked away. I try to be in by 1700 because even though it doesn't turn blood red till 2200, the zombies will attack you and will show up sooner. So, I mean, the minute night falls, they start showing up, and they will start attacking you even though it's not blood red. So I try to be in between 1700, no later than 18. That way I have time to get up here and hide, pull up my stairs. I'm not feeling rushed. Because when I'm feeling rushed because I'm afraid I'm going to get killed on that night, I mess it up. I screw something up, So, and I know it's just a game. But yeah, on that night particularly, like if I come running in at 2000 and they're following me, I screw something up because I'm trying to get up here. Not that I can't fight the ones that show up, but if I'm still fighting them at 2200, I'm dead. And yeah, there is what do you call that, an award or achievement for dying 1,000 times, but I ain't trying to die 1,000 times. The whole point is to try and keep on life, because in real life, you don't get a second chance when you die. When you're dead, you're dead. So I've been trying to keep at least a minimum of one life. I'm not quite sure what my stats are. I've died 13 times. But I have a score of 77. Whatever the score is for, I don't know. I have no idea. So maybe that's your points you get. Beats me. these points, whoops, these points here, points available. Maybe that's how many I've gotten so far, 77. I don't know. These will level up as you use them. Like the archery levels up as you use it. This one, athletics, this one doesn't. This one you have to level up. These you have to level up. You have to add 10 points to them. But yeah, like the archery, it levels up as you use it. Anything that says 1 point pretty much levels up as you use it. Everything else, whoops, keep forgetting it. You have to hit this arrow to change it. If it says 1 point, it's going to level up as you use it. Anything else, you're going to have to put the points on it. And I think the list keeps adding to it as you find things. I don't know. Not quite sure. I know all of these weren't here when I started the game. I don't believe they were. Because they were locked. You know, you have to open something to get something else to show up. So, when you hear the music, yeah, now they're very, very ravenous and they're hunting. So if you're outside, it will say hunted. Even if they can't see you, you're being hunted. When it says sensed, that means they know you're around. So I'm just going to stay here the rest of the night. But I just wanted to show you that neat little trick and show you that town. This town way up here. I mean, it might not be in the same because all the maps are different. I do still have an X out there, huh? Okay. But this little town right here says my bed's there. I better move it. And moving your bed is as simple as picking it up, placing it back down. Now you see it says my bed is here. It's no longer there. So if I die, this is where I'm going to come back. Not all the way up there. And this one is on an island in the middle of this lake. I've gone all the way around the lake now. As a matter of fact, when I went around the lake, I was trying to head to here. I just wanted to clear it out because I had this one and another cargo right over here. And I actually came up and passed this house. I came up to here and turned this way, and I was all the way over here when I realized, wait a minute, that's the house I was heading to. But it was so late that I came back here and just waited till the next day. You see all these different colors. Now, that's dark green. I went in here. If you go under here and hit mining. Okay, it says clay can be seen as a medium brown spot on the surface. It pretty much looks red. You know, brown gravel spots on the ground or the map and dig down from there to get resources or veins. According to this, I'm sitting on some. This dark brown right here. I should be able to find clay around here, real close. Maybe not even have to go all the way up there. But yeah, just go here. Harvesting resources. You know, use a bone shiv or blade weapon to skin an animal and receive bonus resources. Tells you about treasure maps, forges, hot weather. Obviously, you can read it. Farming, cold weather, augmented guns, traders, airdrops, item assembly, water, campfires, spending skill points, becoming a whitewater citizen, you know, alternate ammo, your bedroll. Your last place bedroll is your active bedroll. Quest tracking, start the basics of survival. That's when you first start. And first aid. So, I mean, if it's, you know, it pops up and says journal. You know, when you're out moving around, it'll a journal entry, and one of these things will pop up. You know, obviously, this is your crafting. This is your basics. This is your building. Resources. Da 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 da. Your weapons. Tools. It says tools and traps. Your food. Now, when you do these, what I'm understanding is you have to put them in a dark place. So you have to build an underground garden. That's what I'm understanding from online. Haven't done that yet. Haven't found any mushrooms. So, I mean, it's not a big thing on my list. And again, you just, you know, if it shows hop seed, obviously it's a recipe, has book next to it. I don't know why I had one. Beer will dehydrate you. I thought it would fill you up, you know, fix your food and your thirst because, you know, beer fills you up. No, it doesn't. I've had to prepare a splint. This is so you can make a first aid kit, and that's everything you need to do that. I mean, they're pretty all self-explanatory. Crafting houses. You can do fences. See, white picket fence. Half a block of wood, a wooden farm fence. You can put a fence around. And they'll stop at it until they break it down. So they can't climb over it. I have not seen them climb over the fence yet, I should say. I can't say that they can't. I shouldn't say they can't. I have seen them get stuck up against the fence. It makes them easier to shoot. I haven't done much gardening yet because I don't have you have to have an iron. I'm pretty sure it's because it says forged iron. Iron hoe, garden hoe. You can't make a wooden one and do it. So, I still got time here, so. That's it.